Hey guys, this is Pokemon Warrior Cat 13 back with another episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we fought Wallace again, the ladies' man. But he helped us, he opened this place up for us, so it's all good. Woohoo! Yeah. Yes, I know it's playing Mount Chimney's music, but you know what? This is the only place where it plays Mount Chimney's music. Just like that part right there of Sky Pillar. Or, it's not even part of Sky Pillar, I think. I don't know. Okay. Let's go on in. Now we are in the Sky Pillar and oh my god, this music. Yeah. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Pokemon Warrior Cat 13. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look. The paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They are the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconoids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age, long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. So, yeah, Zinnia's just gonna be telling us this whole story. And yes, I'm actually using my regular, like, how I normally talk. Yeah, I'm using that voice for Zinnia, because, you know, why not? I think you can fight wild Pokemon in here, actually. So I'm gonna... Wait. I already have a repel spread. Alright, I'm good now. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. Alright, by the way, guys, I just woke up. Okay? So... I might be a little out of it. Right. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha! I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid far greater than any before struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that is it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There is a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Yeah, this is what we're doing in this episode, guys. But, you know, I like it. I like just learning about this, even though I have already played the game. You know, I like hearing the story, though. It's not that bad. It's a good story. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Setopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon, clad in emerald light, would appear again. The huge meteoroid that lay at the heart of Setopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from where it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I know. So, which actually came first, guys? So there's yeah. This is the first Mega Evolution. But in X and Y, Lucario was the first Mega Pokemon to evolve. So, I've developed a little theory on that. So, we never knew about this. Okay. We never knew, no one knows about this except for, just the Draconoids and me now. And maybe a few other people, but, no one knows about this. No one knows about this. That's why Lucario's the supposed first Mega Evolution, because everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about it. But only a few people know about this. That's why Lucario is thought to be the first Mega evolved Pokemon, because everyone knows about it. But in reality, this is Rayquaza is the first Mega Pokemon, because, well, it came first, okay, and yeah, and also, no one knows about it, so that's why people think that Lucario is the first Mega Pokemon, but it really is Rayquaza to be the first Mega Pokemon. That's my theory. Well, actually, I'm just basing it off of facts, because, no one, like I said, no one knows about this until, Zinni's just telling us this. So, that is more based on facts than theory, but if what she is saying is true, then Rayquaza is the first Mega Pokemon and not Lucario, and I'm gonna say that Rayquaza is the first Mega Pokemon. But, like I said, not very many people know this tale. But everyone knows the tale of Mega Lucario. That's why people think that. Yeah. Okay, I'm done rambling now. Let's just go. Let's see what else Zinnia has to say for the story. By the way, this place is shaped like, by the way, there are wild Pokemon here. This place is shaped like, the, Delta symbol, because it's in the symbol of triangle, and the Delta symbol is kind of like a triangular symbol. So, yeah. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from the disaster? Let's find out. Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained by their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It's the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Dracnoids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and great feats of mighty Rayquaza, for all known, they left behind the murals you see here. Okay. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. Heh. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Last chapter, huh? Okay. At last we reached the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Dracnoid people, learning from their long histories, clinical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. The meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Dracnoid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who cannot live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop right here. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Next time we are going to be heading up this ladder because it will take us to the summit of Sky Pillar. So we will find out what's going on there next time. Bye bye guys. I love you all. Peace.